ฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลป้าทิพย์โอเคได้ยินเสียงแล้วอ่าไม่ได้ใส่อะไรดีใส่ไปก่อนแล้วกันแก้ขัดโหแล้วโอ้โหเลือด8,000ไปทำเควสกันดีกว่าผมกดสคิปได้ใช่ไหมป้าทิพย์หรือว่าป้าทิพย์ดูในเรื่องมาแล้วฮัลโหลป้าทิพย์อยู่ไหมครับ
The wild wind carries with it the scent of rust. Aglaya, this trial is taking far too long.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
ผมสคิปได้ไหมหรือว่าสคิปไม่ได้
It's not possible to tell
ป้าทิพ
for
ย์ดู
sure
ใน
what
เรื่องมา
goes on within the vortex.
Is it Feinon's voice?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait, no!
Lady Trinan.
Noise, voice. There's a sun-like existence in it.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
Plan B. We pull him out when something goes wrong. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time, but that's as far as I...
Of course. I know this is
โอเคครับ
discerning.
That our two distinguished
ลงคลิกไปเลยนะ
Join me in the assuming we survive.
เดี๋ยวเหลือแค่ฉากเรารอให้ป้าทิพย์สคิปดู
Casters. Thank you both for taking the lead in this battle.
อ้าวเราดูเรื่องมายังไม่รู้เรื่อง
May that warrior be safe. Our reinforcements
ป้า
from
ทิพย์ต้องไป
beyond
ดู
the
สรุปใน
sky.
เรื่องนะ10 นาที
Warriors, please close your
Something.
eyes and hold your breath.
ฟังมันเพลินทำงานไปดูไป
They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies,
ขอ
as
ฉากนั้น
foretold by
ได้
the
ไหม
prophecy.
ที่ไม่ได้ช่วยได้ครับ
When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me, and with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise. I told you, this is only a mirror of the trial. I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
There's no place for you in Amphoreus.
A disaster. So much for the king of...
You won't get away, Kremnoan vermin!
Be on old
Tell me your name, brute.
My name is Perdiccas.
Kremnoans.
Say whatever you like. Better to die in battle.
Foolish brute. You are... It's a pity, though.
Minos. Avenge.
Is this?
You're next. Face your death.
เน็ตผมกาได้ไหม
Insatiable bloodlust is a
that
product of Nikan's
gag, right?
breath.
Wanted to doubt farewell.
Forever doomed! Bloom. Burn it all! Through my blood, burn it all! Receive divinity. Repay.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Now accept your punishment. That horrible. This battle cry must. That voice. Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty most destroyed all.
I won't. I just need you to tell me where final.
All of this, you know. I have no. Humiliate. Get out! Symbol of.
This is. It's here again. I knew it.
Ah! Finally!
Enough! Be quiet! You're not at all Cartonis! Look out! Parted the waters. So... This might not be a single person's trial, but I saw someone from my past a while ago. Let's first follow the sounds of battle today. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
Go find your friends in hell!
Just as I thought. This is where the true entrant. I'm seeing him for the first time.
มีคนอื่นดูได้
There's no doubt about it. The one manipulating this battlefield is...
Mightimus. You are a king
สวัสดี
warrior
พี่แลนด์ครับ
indeed.
แค่มาทำ
You know me?
The blasphemy. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. What?
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the He faced the greatest fear
เรื่องเสร็จ
in
แล้ว
the
ผม
depths of
เว
his
ทฟ้า
heart
ทีเดียวเลยนะครับ
and fought with exceptional valor,
จะได้
though
เคลียร์
he
หมดเลย
eventually succumbed to the brutal
เธอว่างเล่น
onslaught.
ด้วยช่วงนี้
I have since brought him to the rear battleground. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid.
ผ่านน้ำแข็งก็ไม่ได้
Your opinions are of no interest. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Don't you dare speak.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have stolen you deeply. But thanks to them, I have also come to realize this is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos this.
เลี้ยงไปทีไม่ได้เข้านานเกินนะให้ใส่รหัสใหม่
The strife titan, only to reject the core flame, let it.
ผมก็ให้ใส่รหัสใหม่
Oh, child and show me what you are capable of. Show me.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan.
I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me. Remember this. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Very moment. Moment of ascension. You, the successor of Kremnos. Knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, my Demos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power.
Mournful cries, kings of Kremnos. This is the power you desire? Burn it all!
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife.
This raging power, I can hardly contain it. The dead return!
Doubt farewell. Watch over
ได้
you.
ผมกดอาวุธให้
Guide you on your path.
ได้แน่
Burn it all! Bloom. Conquer all lands!
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos.
How noisy! Forever doomed! I underestimated you.
Serenity is before me.
Burn it all! Forever doomed!
Receive divinity.
Doubt farewell.
Burn it all! Found you. I did my best.
MC ได้เลยครับจะ MC หรือโรบินก็ได้หมด
There's no need to put greatest fear in the...
And all
It is one of the culprits. Nobody
ผมเอา
knows
ก๋วย
where
เตี๋ยว
it
หนึ่ง
came
นะ
from. Those who succumb to it.
ญาติเรียกเอา
According
ก๋วย
to
เตี๋ยว
Nayat. But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seat of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
แต่ทีมนี้ก็เล่นได้นะป้าทิพย์แต่แค่ไม่ใช่ทีมที่แรงที่สุด แต่ก็ไม่ได้แย่องค์รวมต่างๆลองลงม็อกขำๆก็ได้ว่าโอเคไหม
Don't worry, Dee.
I'm not worrying.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
แต่ผมสุ่มไม่ได้แล้ว คิดว่าจะข้ามไปสุ่ม
what do you think?
แคททอไรแทน
This is also part of your grand.
What do you mean?
น้องมังกร
Aglaya
มั่ว
knew that, and she expected. I have no the downfall of strife.
เพราะผมสุ่มทีวีมา
Regrettably, give me some time to speak.
I see. Dee, if you take on the
ถ้าแรงสุดตอนนี้ก็จะเป็น
was.
ไมตี้ทิปปี้หัวแดงแล้วก็
Lies
ซั
my
นเดย์
deepest fear.
หัวหรือเปล่าจำไม่ได้ ประมาณนี้
We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
Dee,
นั่นก็ทิปปี้ MC
regardless of what
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the
แต่
hot
MC ก็ใช้แท
bath.
นทิปปี้ได้
I should go take a look. Billowing steam always brings
อ๋อที่ป้ามีชื่อไม่ใช่ขอร้อง ในตอนนี้ก็น่าจะแรงสุดละแต่ก็ลังเลระหว่างอะไรนะลังเลระหว่าง MC กับโรบินแต่ผมเชียร์ MC เพราะ MC มันให้บัฟ2 ดาเมจผมลองลงแป๊บนึงนะผมจะปาก๋วยเตี๋ยวด้วยโอ้โหน้องหัวแดงก็รอไปก่อนจนกว่าจะไม่มีใครให้เปิดต่อไปว่าทิปก็สุ่มคนนั้นปะคนที่ผมเขียวๆหรือเปล่าผิวแบบหมอยา
I'll be taking point.
Watch this.
A day.
I commend you.
Of immortality.
It's of no consequence.
ต้องเลือกผู้ชายก่อนใช่ไหมล่ะ
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
โลมีใหม่ไม่รู้แต่ว่าคิดว่าเติมยัดเลย
Show no mercy.
เพื่อผู้ชายเพื่อผู้ชายเราทำได้
It's pitiless.
Here is thunder.
To my heart's content.
Wanted to doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Show no mercy.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
เราได้ E1 ซันเดย์มา
Indulge
ทำทุกอย่างเลยอะ
yourself.
ที่ E1 ก็อยากได้
Watch over you and
พยายาม
guide you
เก็บ
on your
E1 ตัว
path.
สั่นเพราะ E1 มันดีมาก
Show no mercy.
It ain't over.
Here is thunder.
Wanted to doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time to mix things up.
Feeling spiffy?
เที่ยวอะ
You find the
เที่ยว
answer?
ว่าทิปต้องทำให้ถึง
Here is
Oh,
thunder. Show no mercy.
6นั่นนะผมมา
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Conflict is pitiless.
Friends? Indulge yourselves.
Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
Wanted to doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
Like that, huh? Can you find the answer?
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Show no mercy.
Feeling spiffy?
Here is thunder.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Can you find the answer?
Here is thunder!
Show no mercy.
And doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Conflict is pitiless!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Show no mercy!
Feeling spiffy?
Here is thunder!
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless! That it?
Can you find the answer?
How's this taste?
Here is thunder!
And doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Show no mercy!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
มาแล้วผมไปเอาก๋วยเตี๋ยว
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Here is thunder!
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
อันนี้ตัดเป็นดาวอ่ะใช้มาลงที่หลัง
The wild wind carries with it the scent of rust. Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe. You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories
Crown
about
Prince is
hits
here.
on the battlefield.
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremna?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway. My dad is a centurion.
My parents are serving in the...
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. You know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us? No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the Royal Wing Elites. He's the best at hunting down enemies. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows?
It was prudent of you to...
It's...
All right, I'll go look for him. You should consider the game over and head home.
Wait, Your Highness! I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Occamans. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You have never even...
Because this place is Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Amphoreus. kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us. We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos. Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Krateros. There he is.
Brat! Oh, get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Out of my way, lackeys of the Council.
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, my lord. You play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo in Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be? Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Why are you red-faced? It's your storytelling. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while. Oh. What in Akama? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Krateros.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers. They can follow us if they want. Good. Wait, so how in the world did Chrysius Leo get mounted on the wall? Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you?
Calm down. Calm down.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
We're almost there.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
What are you up to? Someone help me!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. Think about all the warriors. If they ever learn that, you best remember that she...
Since you've brought that...
Are you trying to shame you drove the
That was merely the... Do you still not... This is the creed of...
Don't be ridiculous. I swore to your mother. Gorgo.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But... it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go. Mighty. Yeah. That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the tradition.
Bloodlines no longer.
My young lord. Especially when it...
European, the boy did nothing. This is murder.
Enough! We must.
Don't be absurd. You'll be ending the blood.
Have you forgotten that as for our
Enough! But listen to your...
Nay, quite starting with this...
You're failing. Raill wing a lead.
Understood. 5, 4, 3,
No one dare stand by.
2, 1.
With all present, may fate, my son.
Stop!
If you have more...
With the blade of fury of... Oh, unworthy.
We shall see.
Mightimos. They all tell me of the son of Gorm. If there is no Kremno...
Mister, you're awake. That's a complicated question. I apologize. I bring a message from Lady... The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break. I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Take it.
Is that
Buy some new armor.
Lady Trevi and Lady Trianne?
Ah, you must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Ugh, look at that color and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it. Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever. down, Trian. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until...
No, Trian is just what? You forgot, Trian. See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. See, I have a little heart when Lady Treby, but the lady, for some reason...
I see. Madam, would you...
Certainly. It's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis.
I understand. Feel free to name your...
And what might your...
Much appreciated. Thanks for helping me out. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had you not been here, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trian and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trian's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trian runs around, it won't break easily. Alright, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough.
What are you folks going to do next?
It seems your friend arrived before us.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky. Your companion here kindly explained the meaning behind the name to me earlier. Through him, I've come to understand that you and your friends walk the paths of Kefali and Yanis in places beyond the sky. Addressing you appropriately is the least I can do, as a show of respect. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind, trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present to you this is the dew of back in the days of Prosper, and now, in keep.
Wow! Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard. No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaia's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine. Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akuma. You're
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled. Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed you. As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akuma presents such an invaluable gift to guests.
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my question.
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the Newsporists at the Grove of Epiphany, and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard. Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered in...
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little... Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaia.
I would love to keep you in Akuma for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens...
Oh, that sounds...
No need to fret.
I happen to have a few...
If you're not keen on just...
That's a wonderful suggestion.
In that case, this tool, while you're in the Grove, make good use of it.
I'm glad to be...
Oh. Look, there she is. And Lady Trian. But... Did something happen? Miss Hyacinth was discovered. Trian knows the I was waiting here for these wounds. This is Bree, Cassie, as a healer.
I understand.
Trian believes he'll get back. Everybody, follow Trian! Fly, fly, fly away from Akuma! Down this road we go, to the skies we fly! Leaving Ak, little Cass. Little Gray, are you ready?
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie! Everybody?
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto wolfhound.
Cass, memmy.
Mem wants...
Memmy.
It's hard not to like... After spending the last few days together, I feel...
Memmy. Cute. Is it me?
It's already action hour. You were talking in your sleep.
Sleep talking?
Something like...
Ugh.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Tree...
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest, but... Trian... Memmy. Yay! Okie dokie. Train, if we follow this woven trail.
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience,
Look, a huge tree. It's Mem.
it's the Bow of Rift. A long time ago, something. The grove has always yet. That doesn't seem likely.
Maybe everybody's still.
This place is too quiet.
Oh, Trian found it. The entrance on the other side. Where could it be? Aubrey's eyes are so sharp.
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us. As I expected. Not to mention that this whole place is all... There is no way...
Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, no one's here.
I have an idea. Do you remember? This is achievable because the Oh, Nestia. With the weft as my vow. I'm sorry. If I'm not mistaken. But that shouldn't be... Are they... No, these are shadow.
Dead means shadow?
Strictly speaking, however.
But...
Mem.
Black toward...
I have a bad feeling. The deathly fog of Thanatos.
Oh! Trian will be on high alert!
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense.
Solved by taking action. That's the most.
This looks...
No, this is a creation. Everybody, stay alert.
Should we... The monster is alive!
Trian, please hide. Mister, let's do this. As expected, the words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the black tide.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Forever to bloom. The dead return!
Serenity is before me.
Burn it all!
To think the black... I'm afraid a world where
Oh no!
Looking at this, but...
Lady Aglaya? After a few...
Thank you again, Hyacinth.
The scarring of his organ...
Don't stress yourself out over it. Tribi, I have... He is not...
A grove?
Now that I...
The black tide. We haven't detected...
Can they tell where the core...
We see it.
But... What?
But they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted.
Please let them know that for now, oh, and find Anaxa.
They've set off.
I pray for their safety.
Aggie, how do you...
I know that man.
Is this a...
No, I'm being serious. With faith, they may have even prepared the
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife, alas, it's...
All right.
Not for now. That being said, based on the condition of this patient, it's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the grove against all odds.
Everything will be fine. The people at the grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the black tide.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya does... Despite being a crisis during our regular...
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these Titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
With the exception of Voronix, that is, they didn't lend us their power willingly.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black...
Trian believes so. Little Gray and Little...
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us...
Okie doke. If Trian gets it...
That's the other thing I wish... Of course, we know that. Remember all the... So many monsters. I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the black tide. Yes. Most of the doors on Amphoreus are sealed using the power of Yanis.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods? Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision. My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. The person standing here and conversing through the wonders of alchemy I have shattered.
Oh,
Nothing is impossible. That's because my precise. But that is where you're wrong. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And now, the objective is complete.
Mister, judging from your Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time. Professor Anaxa, it is an extremely provided that he is still alive. It is located at the top of the giant tree and is where Circe's core flame is kept. According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
All right.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way. Alchemy is truly incredible. No, you didn't imagine it. I heard it as well. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby, as we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe. We better remain cautious. Found it. The voice is coming from over there. No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further that way. Let's go check it out.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak. Such a lively little bunny. You even...
Who are you?
The scent of...
Since you are aware.
Just call me... Of course not.
Be careful. The weft could not detect. Let me test her.
Do you mind?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. Forget it. However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against...
Who won?
Nobody won because the 750... What I just mentioned happened... Anaxa the new sporist. This dumb... As the saying goes...
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's truly an honor. As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend. So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you bring it?
My intention... See that shell... All the two of you... Indeed.
We can retrieve it.
Oh my. Besides... You're overthinking things. Although, I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two... Now is not the time. As a student...
I cannot deny, Mister. Since our if you unfortunately turn out to be... Huh? There are ichor vessels stored here.
Ma'am.
How smart.
Let's hope that this isn't... So this is the goal...
Cal?
Understood.
Is...
There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
How do you know this place so well?
Well, I'm one of the 7 sages after all. we're here. Could you kindly pluck a petal for me? Now, can our little goddess perform that again?
Huh?
That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Right. Got it. O Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Ma'am! Mammy, let up.
So, what do you think? It really is the golden...
That is...
You look therefore...
Yes.
Great. Then...
However, furthermore,
I'll allow each of you...
Well...
I want to ascertain... Well...
My question is...
There's no point...
That applies to you as Lady Calypso. With all due respect.
Is that so?
Then please, lead the way. I'll just consider that a...
Indeed. All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
Mem.
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Mammy, ma'am. Mammy, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Problems are solved by taking action.
Whoa! It's little Gray. Little...
Lady Trianne!
No! Trianne flew. He's near the tree, but since Trianne...
Anaxa is indeed still...
Huh? Calypso? Oh, so you received Mem.
Coming and going with...
Oh!
This is...
Yup. Trianne doesn't...
Lady Trianne, where is the...
It seems to be...
The Dome of Devotion. Calypso, just what are you hiding?
The golden thread is vibrating more and more violently.
Everyone, let's be even more cautious. There's no one... Hold on. The Butterfly of Divine Mind... That can't be...
What exact...
No. Legend has it that's...
But... Ow!
Sorry. Rather than worry about...
Mem...
Perhaps we can try again. If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends... Let me give it a try. Oh, Nestia. Lady Trianne.
Little Gray, Lumemi, he is about to...
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium. Lady Trianne.
Trianne and Memi were looking around just as they went...
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to...
Memi. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Take it, and buy some new armor for your tribe.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memi is already bouncing around due to the heat!
Oh no. I'm starting to smell something.
Punishment. Burn it all. Receive divinity.
Doubt farewell.
Forever do it. I am struck. Burn it all.
Easy.
I'm glad that everyone is all...
A remnant of Nestia's core to get to the throne.
Whoa.
You finally appeared.
Yes. It seems like a...
Lady Trianne, how...
Huh.
All right.
Another trial.
Ma'am. But we have to go to the treetop to...
I've got a hunch. According to How incredible.
Memi.
It's in that case.
It'll be fine.
It's
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
Same mood, dude. Same mood, dude.
I'll be back shortly.
Casate.
Of course, our promise still stands. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice. If the West Wind, farewell.
Lady Eclipse.
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's, right?
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like the head of the Latophagy.
Since you knew from the...
Because I did not believe that Cersei also... Well...
Oh, the reason's quite... I needed your help.
Is this threat related to...
Indeed. And it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet... As I could not do anything... Indeed. I split it... As for the last one... It's currently...
What?
Especially that heretic named... His way... Of course. This also meant that I was able to conceal my... Will also take down...
But... Cersei's...
Even if I do not... I just need you to buy me some... Excellent. Then just continue climbing. Turn the golden bow. I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
It seems like... fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trian will protect everyone!
Ahead lies the luminary, and also... Is this Professor Anaxa?
No matter. For the sake of Amphoreus. Die with me, Titan.
Cersei's was right. He's indeed here.
Who is this black-robed guy?
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Cersei's was taught. The black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not Demigods, stand down or die.
Ma'am, run! Ma'am. Trian will also protect everyone! Trian is...
Mister, only this time, may death protect us. Be careful.
One slash. 2 slashes. 3 slashes are enough.
Who exactly are you?
How noisy. Let this place witness glory. Forever do.
Heard the call. Out, farewell.
Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment. Through my blood.
This mortal form watch over you and guide you on your path.
Forever do. The dead return!
So powerful. Cersei's was right.
Trinity is before me.
Burn it all! You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. I can't die.
Fitting.
Fury upon you!
Your soul
Not good.
be reduced.
In that case.
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human.
Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find
another opportunity.
Professor Natsa? No. It's Cersei's.
Dying soul, face, I allow you to accept your punishment. Burn it all.
Out, farewell.
Forever do it. Through my blood. Forever do it.
I'm about to be overwhelmed. Fighting is so much more tiring.
That was tough.
I'm truly exhausted.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity. I can't die. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Return to my dream.
Conquer all land.
Look out, everyone!
This is bad.
Century Gate, open!
was a close call. Think.
Sorry.
Please don't blame yourself.
I feel...
Lady Trian,
All this noise and...
are you... Professor...
There's no need for...
Indeed. You are the... Professor, let me be frank.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the Are you going to bring me to...
That is indeed my duty. But
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. But, I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow...
Because Lady Aglaya...
My fellows at the Grove...
You intend to do it with...
Do you really think that... Are you going to stop me, Castorus?
I will accompany you.
He truly... Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause of our conflict.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger? No wonder I haven't heard.
Ma'am.
So...
Huh?
Yes.
I see. I come from You know, Kalinicus. There's nothing to be sorry for. With the coming coronation...
Oh, hello, young one.
Are you the father?
Ah, yes. Alas, what's the matter? If they refuse to apologize...
What should...
Mr. Fabio.
What?
They fought until their last As the Chrysos heirs.
Don't put it that way.
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot...
Mister, we're sorry to bother...
Wait.
Keep your cool, Titus. A few days ago...
Wait. Just up and left me behind. I've been telling him for ages to stay in the Holy City and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after I already got him a retirement. That bull-headed old...
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
Good work, mister.
Let's go.
All right.
Please, careful not the spew.
for another soak.
I'm even taller than
Miss Castoris, my lord.
Hello. We have an important matter.
My apologies, Miss Castoris. Lady Aglaya has just informed me that she hasn't...
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Who are you?
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll try to contact her using the slate.
It's fortunate we don't have to that Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own.
Please be careful.
Is covered by her. Don't worry. As I said...
Mister, so many unexpected things happened on our journey to the Grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide head-on. Please do not underestimate. The Black Tide is not Naked Door's core flame now sits vacant. The trial of strife is imminent. I pray, mighty. Lady Treby, what as for me? Speaking of Thanatos, you must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death. A poison shunned by all living beings. Yet when you caught me, I'm curious why... My apologies for the Mr. You must be tired after being on the...
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Trian?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trian used the
Can you see what...
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has disappeared.
Let's hope that it's just a fool. They will keep Trian's...
Peggy, you're talking like we're little kids. One day, Trian will reach. I am just... We want to say a proper goodbye.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while. It's time to head out with the West Wind!
All right.
this? Is someone...
Watch out! Cremnoan.
Aggie, now it's not...
Excuse me. Oh, you two are here as well.
Even the Twilight...
I've examined them, and
Multiple individuals.
he disappeared.
Let these people rest. The two of you, please come with me.
Have you thought of something?
Yes.
What's going on?
Snowy!
The culprit is Mightimos. Oh.
What did you do to everybody?
It's just another duel.
Duel?
As I expected. On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart. Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
No, none of those sound right. Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent deliverer finally deigning to step outside? What kind of response is that?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response. I don't feel anything special from you.
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot.
I didn't forget.
Then?
In twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. From walls sturdy, tales untold. Dreaming of her. Yet little do they know.
What are you playing?
I just felt like reciting a
Cremnoans.
These lines
I know how to Don't compare your...
So...
Still thinking about what I should...
Never mind. An idea does strike me.
Go ahead.
Maybe this time. What? Are you...
The phrase, looks like I'll have...
And thus, with unparalleled and sweet. Do you recall the legend long before, for tens of thousands? fixated on... It said it sucked. It was stuck. It had nowhere on the land, and at last...
My lords, would...
What? Get lost.
Are you asking me to get...
Do... whatever.
Oh, please, forgive my presumption.
What a spectacle of fun.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan without understanding your own place.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
You're wearing way less than I am.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting in...
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me.
Very well. Let us... Alas, the flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
Oh, we just had quite...
I was looking forward.
How about we go to the big...
Let me check.
So, how is the
The Lady Treeby.
We will have to pass.
Please understand that she...
Oh.
Are you curious about...
I am.
Don't get all nervous. It's not something then, because of... And in return,
Each opening of this...
we don't know what awaits us at the end.
In that case...
Well, there's no way...
Maybe... we will do everything.
So your first reaction... I look forward to your good news.
Lady Trin... Something's... Wait, no, it's Trinan.
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
How does one contender alone...
Offering a compliment or two.
It means hyena. I'm like...
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to...
You can write?
You speak as if you don't have a...
That was in jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood...
Worry about yourself first, deliverer. You also never...
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many... The only times I get to see it are in my dreams, and in... And in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes. I saw it all. Ides Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky. Just like on that day. Killed Cyrene. But I saw its form this time. A black cloak, an eerie mask, and a broken I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely...
You were blinded by hatred, and almost lost yourself in that
That's right. And that's why I am true...
You finally picked up some manners. Better late.
Then what about you, Mighty? What?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial, as well as my old comrades, Hephaestion. We faced life in the wind and the wilds of Amphoreus smelled like rust. Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines. Ptolemy was a real bookworm.
This is the first time I've heard you.
They died on the battlefield. Perdiccas was
Midemos.
Leonius died in the fit.
Idonia.
Yes. They cornered us. No, this is perfect. 20 dusks later, Ptolemy and his cavalry. Then, it was our enemies.
Midemos.
And at last, he hid his condition from
Kremnoan.
Hephaestion.
No need. Farewell, my dear friend.
What a grave trial, and now I understand why you...
My father threw me into following his demise. I considered leading my people back to our home against the dissent of many, Crateros included. The instant of strife.
If you take over so you hesitate...
I don't know, but I have never been crowned. Those 5 were never in...
Your predicament is... I don't know how I can get... And that Lady Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save She got abducted by Crateros!
Crateros! What's going on?
It seems I was the...
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force, and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
She telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation, if you want to run away from your destiny to become...
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of...
Crateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against... Does the mission we Chrysos as...
Do you know how the Kremno... You're a hypocrite!
Silence!
Are you defending this woman? Even if this so-called
Are you done by agreement between the Crateros?
Aggie, wait! We have a proposal! Lord Crateros, please, Aglaya.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord. We wish to earn your trust.
How are you going to show me something?
You've heard about that. We will ask for...
A fair proposal.
Until then, you...
Teacher.
Forgive me, young man. Ever since your father died...
This obsession...
You have a clear head. If you're truly capable, just as you did back then.
A fierce fighter. I did not expect such heroism from a feeble Acheman. Fulfill your duty as the victor, warrior, and tell me your name.
As if you have any honor! Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Midemos. I'm here to finish.
It is you, the beast spurned by all. So you did
defy? As for you, Haikis! And now... No. All I want...
But the walls of... Now, kill me! The son of Gorgo is destined to be crowned.
Kratos. He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Grand Craftsman.
King of Kremnos.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters. But before that,
What's this?
a signet ring. For the...
What? Mother
A long time to fish up.
I can hardly imagine.
Gratitude there is. Questions you bring with you.
Fate I've always denied. By all rights, I should accept.
Yet hesitate still.
Because of my people. Be they men, children of strife would then be able to go home.
This is not a good...
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the... I accept that fate.
A different kind of Kremnoan, you true.
Mama! Mama!
Oh. Now what did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
I had a dream that I turned into many me's!
Well, that sounds like a love...
Yeah! The ocean wind blew us onto it.
Giannis's holy maidens can... What's wrong, Trebios? You look at...
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain. The mountain looked alive. Then there was a bang and I woke up. Mama, does...
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist. We call it the Black Top.
Oh,
Of course, my dear. The divine Giannis will then...
well, I'm gonna... but... Mom...
If that happens,
Yeah! Friends? Are they...
they might not, but they'll...
Mama... Am I...
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming.
What?
Now be a good girl, and call your friends over too. Well, let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trebios is the smartest girl.
The voice... sounds so far away. I don't... remember.
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this... from my childhood? I don't remember. Use the spindle to connect everyone.
There will be an...
Wow, that...
Of course you can. I think there's a noble girl.
Just like Mom?
Perhaps.
I know! I named this... I don't remember. That Huh? It's so...
Many years later.
Ooh.
Silly.
Alright.
I believe...
In that case, this way. How could I have... Was it just a coincidence? Learning can...
When navigating its... Oh, sweetie.
Alright.
Cersei's also...
I want to be a teacher. And... Mama and the other... But now...
Come. Let's line them up. Now, Trebios. Set them on...
Music box?
Sweetheart, are you... Well, you might...
Put the doll... It's rotating, and I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the lid? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
What's going on?
Oh, Yanis, please lend me your ears. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living and dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? A spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Run! The black tide has arrived!
Where can I go? What's this? Why? Why are there dolls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the... Only one person can.
It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, trees. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl, I will never leave you. But remember this, Trevius. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphoreus. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest.
Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had...
It's not yet the end. It must be that reckless Cremnoan's...
Aggie, cut it out with this...
I'm just kidding. Do you want to talk about the dream? Keep it...
The dream itself...
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from... There isn't much time...
Perhaps... I believe...
Souls will be once we had a... Now, we are free. We can choose how.
Compared with saying...
But advancing, don't feel sad.
It won't be long. What? Where did...
After all this talk, do you remember when we...
ผมรับไป2 เตือน
Please, let me do...
It's fine! Then, see you Nevertheless, that not just as expected. Another trip must be made into the abyss of fate.
Long time no see, Professor Anak.
Who are you?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once...
Oh.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush.
That's not true. I'm here to... Could you please teach me?
Rumors sure. Unfortunately, and a peculiar dagger resembling. By the way, take this. I got it from the sneak attack.
Oh, I was right.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not that incredible power doesn't seem to be granted.
Are you suggesting that...
It's possible.
Nonetheless, it's an enemy. His mere presence...
You know that I don't believe...
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy. I know. However, I'm here to seek your... I just want to...
Take a seat. I suppose I can tell you.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what happened to the monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone... Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't Trian threw it away? Far, far away. It's never coming back. We got back safe from the grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the flame chase journey can continue. Sorry. Trian feels... a bit... We're the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow, we will reveal the prophecy's past. First, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for... Oh, yes! Trian remembers... Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron?
เพียๆนิดหน่อย
Yes, and when we first met, I see. It's like, but this, after all, we will have to give it a try. Leave it to Trian. Trian. In any case, I remember that aged saffron. Let's be on the lookout as we go. Dee, are you going for a quick victory this time?
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
What? Aggie? No, it's an illusion. Wow, this room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that? What are you two whispering about? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is... Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here! Follow Trian! Trian, slow down!
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
ถ้าผมไม่ได้ตอบคือผมไม่ได้เห็นแชทนะ ผมไม่ได้เปิดแชทดูตอนนี้
Wait.
นั่งทำไปเรื่อย
That... Could it be? Is it? But why? Ornix has the whip. Come on. This isn't the right time to be playing games.
Separation and death, reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Are they... Trina! What? Huh? I swear, Trina... Wait, what you so... Yeah, could Ornix something feel... What do you mean? It might is Ornix...
Take it, and buy some new armor for your tribe.
Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Ornix. At least... Whoa! Trinan, look at this! So cool! It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this? What's going on? Ornix disappear.
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the black tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
This is the most plausible possibility. First, it has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesize the second premise.
So it's But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Not necessarily. The first target is me. The second target is Ornix, who hasn't yet fallen. And but I suspect Akama won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And
what about Thanatos and...
The whereabouts of Thanatos. Can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But
if they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief.
With the distances between...
Oryx! Are you in here? No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog, or...? Treeby, we should leave this temple. Has other people in it. What? Oh. Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Treeby, Trainin, come check this out. What's this? Trian feels like it's so familiar. Where am I? Little gray, snowy, and wait.
We only saw the 2 of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Oryx's core flame.
Then Lady Trian...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
That you're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into 2 groups. One group will stay in the Abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trian's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame. I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Lady Treby and Lady Treenan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that Swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide, I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Treenan will stay in the abyss.
Thank you, everyone.
ใกล้จบแล้วปาทิวหรือเปล่า
We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me.
Aggie, there's no need.
I know. Finan, tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
This being is not.
Yes. Just
regardless of whether
บอก
you're
ว่าใกล้
right.
จบแล้ว
It's madness. Anaxa had already
จริงเปล่า
left the Holy City.
Tell me.
Because this time, the power he is the key.
Ma'am, do
ผมบอกว่าในเรื่องใกล้จบแล้ว
I see. Is it Castro?
Yes. That will be the key to our victory. Then we'll.
Impressive. It's very clever. Can you do it?
Ma'am. Come on.
By the way,
What are they?
that short sight, but that's a problem, Finan.
Of course.
I apologize for the situation brooks no delay. Of course. We are grateful to you. May carefully sharpen up.
You mean mighty? Don't worry. That
Farewell, my dear friend.
You and I. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination
Is that why you're here?
No, just the opposite. You can entrust the front lines to us this time.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
เทพไฟเกนชิน
Sounds
ว่า
like
ทิพ
you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways.
มาไว้ไว
Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes, that is why he too faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures, the Ladonians were at war with their archenemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. The Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain.
อ๋อ
They lure their enemies with
ใช่ ใกล้ละ
With danger
ไม่กี่วัน
lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe.
อะอะไรนะผม
Geocles
เบลอหมด
quickly
ละ
returned to his village to bring the news
เทพ
to
ไฟ
his
จะมา
people.
แล้วใช่ไหม
But
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put.
that's right. The
Then
mountain
convey.
dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather they didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have...
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. He took the Mountain Dweller's store of gemstones and traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do that great fire marked...
But leaving their homeland also brought many Mountain Dwellers...
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed. But that is Geocles for... It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then...
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Akama soon to fight the great darkness of this. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra.
Okay.
That's my weak spot. And the only way to kill me.
You have my word.
Go now. The battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. But if you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. Loudly call out the name of the new god.
That's the sound of an all-out war. Let's hurry. The battle... No way. A Kremnoan? I didn't think she'd managed...
And Ackerman?
What?
Aglaya, our king.
The Kremnoans really rest in peace. Did they come to fight on their own accord? Or...
I can still come, King.
Nigador is with us!
ใช้ลบพี่ก่อนนะเพราะว่าอินซียังปั้นไม่เสร็จ
That sounds...
We're almost there.
Let's wait.
I can't see. Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you'll rest.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all... Let's go, partner.
Finally.
Repent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
This mortal form.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better. Tonight, stars echo.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Forever do it! Through my blood! Forever do it! Dying now accepts your punishment.
I'll overcome the thorns. And doubt farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Burn it up! Fury upon you!
You chose the receive divinity. Eternal step.
Dead return! This world returned to the Raill tree.
Resting all together.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Forever doomed! Dying soul now accepts your punishment.
Get ready, Prophet. Cancel.
At long last.
How embarrassing.
You didn't come down from the sky?
This city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door? Minion of the Black Tide. I, King of the Kremnoan Legion, be your opponent today.
Long time no see, Mikador.
Doors echo. No more times.
And doubt farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Forever doomed! Bloom. I can't
You
die.
chose the wrong enemy.
But thanks.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Burn it all. I am struck. Such petty tricks. Burn it all.
It's the self-destruction. I am sending the dynasty to its end.
Well fought. That was a good opener to the ceremony. Now, we honor the fallen gods with this fight to the death. Dying soul now accepts your punishment.
I'll see you off.
Bloom. I can't die. But
Resting all together.
thanks. Rejoice. For I grant you the honor of sharing your final resting place with Kremnos departed hero.
Serenity is before me.
Burn it up. Conquer all lands.
It's time to end this.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs. Witness this. A new god has come to Castrum Kronos. Look! The warriors have returned!
But are the rumors true? Has Oryx fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
It's probably because Oryx is gone. Oryx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Oryx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, why matters that require Aglaya's attention are just try to...
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. Don't worry,
แต่ครับ
I
จะ
don't
ไม่
want
น้อง
trouble.
จะไม่ได้น้องแคปเทอร์ไลท์ตัว6 ดาว
They have... Alright, I suppose.
I'm sure you don't need my...
ยังไม่มี
Somehow
ไมเดย์เลย
feels-
Yeah. Well, you've been lost in thought.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
it's alright. He was no better than a
What a brave...
Yes. It's Krateros.
Stop! If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield, a pathetic killer.
Pity and crumble.
Good! Supreme glory shall be mine, as I come! Let us fight! For Amphoreus!
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you know it loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies? What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good...
parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment.
It's incredible to think that we returned Nigador's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say.
You could say this is the true face of history. It's slab. I do not see a Naxa.
Yes.
A rash decision. After all, he's still. The Chrysos heirs had initial, but this unforeseen.
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of the most pressing issue.
Finan, castrous, mighty. Only a chosen few possess the capacity. Yet we cannot compel it.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah. How about letting special
I see the Reaper.
That priest girl, but this isn't about me, Mighty Mos.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel. I've made history.
Indeed. You've realized, and now, you can at last bring our... What?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nigador's might banded together beneath it. Gazing upon this history, the city and the beliefs that Kremnoans...
Are you trying to strip
That pride holds little significance to renounce the time. No. Convey my message to...
Do not do this, Mighty... I beg you!
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar. Concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo, do hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
No. My mother's signet ring. Take it. You no longer need to chase. A cruel fate awaits him. Yet, you shall tread the only...
Why task me with being your messenger?
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans who...
I failed to...
That is irrelevant. As what truly matters...
The one who persuaded Aglaia...
Yes.
She's not one...
I staked my mother's name. I promised her that I would dedicate...
And what is next? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong. The madness that is... It's now my turn. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
ไอรีสตาร์เร็วผมยังไม่ได้ทำเควสเลย ทำของวาทิพย์ก่อนช่วงนี้แบบขี้เกียจเล่นดองเควส
You're here, Mightimos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another...
Isn't that exactly what you...
Not everything. You are ready to...
Throughout my time...
And what is it?
It's the magnetic... Oh, they strive not to... That is precisely what...
I am truly honored. And now, Mightimos.
I shall see Nick. I will secure enough time. Huh. What did you see?
Despite the passage, you shall have your final...
Just as...
What's the reason?
I was just thinking. If an ordinary person encountered these...
But I cannot... So, I assume...
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Well, that is...
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the flame chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. Farewell, mighty.
Outlanders. If all goes according to plan... That means a lot to me. How about you let... Are you thinking about... Now that I bear the divine... With this departure... You have my gratitude. Yes? Sure, let's do it. Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not... But this one... It's pretty good. I wish the same for you during your time.
Isn't the prince anymore. He's now the...
What's going on?
We salute the guardian of Amphoreus.
We salute...
We dedicate our lives.
It's been a... Hey, see those kids over there? They're the... Were you seriously...
Well...
Oh. We better not leave them with...
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here, perhaps it wouldn't be a... I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
I'm thinking... Maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name.
Farewell, Mighty Mouse!
How about the god of solidarity or preservation, Donghang? All right, it's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to... Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or...
You know what? You sound just like Aglaya at this moment, but you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Midamos.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand?
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. This should not be effaced. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world.
I will keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library. I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Midamos.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well... who knows?
Get up, my son. You showed great courage until...
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's...
What is it, Midamos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is...
Is that...
What makes you say so?
because...
You're right, Midamos. I once believed it was at that moment. I no longer put that of your mother.
Kratos said that. Yet each... But that ends now. It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Look! Midamos is back!
Glory belongs to you! We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some? We meet again, Your Highness.
How was your training?
Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote. Midamos! Did you just come back from training?
It's been a while.
I'm gonna beat you at the festival.
Welcome home, Midamos. Have you found...
The son of Gorgo will be drowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be drowned in blood!
Mother... I'm home.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world.
ใช่ครับตรงไปก็ภายนอก
It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Treeby. Are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Midamos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphoreus' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? despite the fracturing of your body and...
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used to be. That's great. Thank you. Trinan, would you mind?
Tribi, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see.
Since you have made your decision, then see you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not...
No. I'd preferred
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally.
Oh.
Yes.
Cass... You know, I recognized it immediately that day. It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. She forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate.
I'm sorry, Lady Tribi.
No need to apologize, Cass. But now...
All shall bid farewell to what while you and I have long accepted, teacher.
But it would be even more cruel. They will eventually need to know the truth. This, to me...
So, that...
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's...
Is it because Amphoreus...
Yes. Strife remains...
Then, where are you at this time?
Right over there.
Why does she look... somewhat different?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. Come, it's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx. You're here, Orynyx. This is our memory. So your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that... False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way? But the black tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the god of passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then... Those chosen by fate, and how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes? This might be our last conversation, Orynyx. I will do...
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance. But things took an unexpected turn.
Did something go wrong with...
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kephalie's response on that frosty night with treachery abound. Let's keep up with her. This story.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
Problems are solved by taking action. That's the most basic principle.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss. Is this Giannis's maze that Trinon used for—
Not only that, it also serves as a lock.
This is the largest—
Just follow the designate.
Seems pretty straightforward. You still don't know him well enough, then. He might not even need a first try. He just punched the door open. Mighty. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it. The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up.
You grew up in a place like this?
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are bound to become messengers for others.
พยายามกะเอา
To maintain appearances, those in authority.
Even so.
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for—
Right. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Let's explore the room a bit.
There's so many—
These should be our belongings.
red glass.
We were still very young the first time we saw it. It looked so spark. It wasn't until we were older, on the day Mother would later, on me. Let's move on to the bedroom.
It's true.
Just as expected. Mama.
That's right, my sweet.
I wish I could go.
Oh.
I want to know how to.
Ah, I see. If you want me to consult the—
What is it?
Be a good girl. Just sleep through.
That's it? But
Because
how long?
tomorrow,
เดี๋ยว
if
ผมต้อง
not
เพชรแต่ผม
tomorrow,
ต้องไปช่วยย่าทำงาน
then the
บ้าน
next, that means the ritual is. But
เดี๋ยวพว
I'll
ก
be waiting
เพื่อ
for
กิจกรรม
It's the
ไม่ให้หลัง
end
ปฏิ
though, in the rosy horizon.
Wow.
เดี๋ยวค่อยส่งงาน
I know.
As long as you say, our wishes will come true.
If the final murmurs of the Titan, if such a place really, then our promise still. Please, wait
ก็เห
for
ลือ
me,
แค่เคว
Mother.
สเลี้ยงหมาชนมอนเตอร์กับสำรวจโบราณแล้วก็เสร็จ
After those 10, we finally set off.
Where did she
น่าจะเสร็จ
go?
นี้
This
this way.
But how?
No.
So, this...
Yes. The answer.
It's a sacred passage.
หมดเขินเควส
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
The path to the town.
Not while others were willing. I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is that you? Just like this. Regardless, we don't... It's... The passage is now cleared. Ornaments. Thank you, nameless god.
Whoa! All these people.
Mostly, but it...
เป็นชิ้นผม
Hey, little
ไม่ค่อย
ones.
ชอบดีไซน์
How
ตัว
did you
ใหม่ๆ
sneak
เลย
in here?
ก็เลยไม่เข้าไปเล่นเลย เบื่อเควสประจำวันด้วย
Please.
พอสุ่มไม่ได้ก็อกหั
I
ก
heard there's a
แล้ว
lovely
ผมแบบ
holy
ไม่ผ่าน
maiden
อาทิตย์
living
เก
in
ชิ
the
นครั้งแรก
temple,
เลยเลิกเล่น
and I want to meet
น้อย
her.
มากแล้วผ่านอาทิตย์ทั้งชีวิต แล้วมาตายตอนที่เทพไฟ
Couldn't
มา
stop her, so I
ที่
had
มี
to
อบิด
think
ใหม่มา
of...
โคตรจะยาก
Really?
สำหรับผม
It's getting late.
มันแบบได้ดาวไม่ครบแล้วแบบ
We'll come back
ไม่มี
next
แรงเล่น
time.
เกม
By
ชิน
the
ต่อ
way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living out. Stealing from the temple was punishable, but perhaps these two...
จบแต่นะเควสทำไมเควสเป็นยาวขนาดนี้แดงบอกว่าแค่ชั่วโมงเดียว3 ชั่วโมงแล้ว
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you no need to trouble yourself. I'll... No, here. What's wrong, Lady Maiden? I'm fine.
This lady is Mother's old friend. We've always remembered the familiar.
แพ้
Apologies.
Perfect.
Oh,
The Janus...
It's where Janus's heart. It's also the place.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have...
Yes, ma'am
it all. Now accept your punishment. I am struck. Burn it all.
The winds of battle never cease.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
Let's wait and see.
No, Yanis. I've come here.
By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand, I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty. Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely. No matter. My hands are not made for bear. Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me. So that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world. I understand, Yanis. Thank you. Now, may you rest well. Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the god's corpse, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphoreus' pitch-dark fall. May we follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end, Mother.
Who dares lay hands on the corpse?
I knew this would come.
It's opening up. Move aside and get ready. The Holy Maiden? What's happening here? Lady Maiden, look at what she's holding. Take your positions and ready.
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you—
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks, I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Captain, what should we do? Do it. If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing.
Repay!
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
Forever do it! Burn it all! Bloom. The dead return! Now accept
accept your punishment. House? Could the Titan?
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me. Oh, Yanis.
The Titan is on her side. Watch out! Impossible! The gods have long been consumed by madness! Receive divinity.
And doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Burn it all! Through my blood!
Serenity is before me.
Forever doomed! Now accept your punishment.
Oh, Yanis. Protect me. The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do? Just as I thought. Inside! There are guards here too. Don't alert them. Long last. A creature of the...
This should be the last, but who has been aiding Tree? Well, history might be... If she pulled it off alone...
Trebios had been, but what did we truly...
In that case, let's...
Bloom.
And doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Forever doomed! Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Serenity is before me.
Burn it all! I am struck! Burn it all! Now accept your punishment.
This is where my god of passage is. I can't stay here.
Well...
Not the question that has been... She's about to reveal the answer.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this, would she still have chosen to...
I think the answer is already...
What? You can...
Not real. She can neither see it. She knew we can never know for it's a letter written.
Yes. Here. Here. Such is the maxim, so... If you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Each one of us has losses are a con. The hot blood of the
libations pour.
Surmount the mirror.
Ride the west wind.
So...
That's right. Now, with I run to war. If I can truly be, we will meet again at the...
Treeby, do you still think that everything will be fine?
Yeah, that's...
With all due respect, Lady Treeby, I hope your toughness is not a mask.
Cass, that's see you tomorrow?
Prophecy?
Listen, it may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphoreus.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why fate is not about the outcome, but the journey, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the... So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, and set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Trebios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun, and the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphoreus' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow!
Child of humanity.
Nights do not fall.
That's why it's...
Honestly.
And if you were more accommodating...
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me.
Fine, fine. There's not much left.
If I'm not worried, what exactly?
It's good that...
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly. Certainly, but...
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably.
The girl who's...
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
A child's words are always kept. Come now, conceited performer.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise.
Oh, monster, what else can you use?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have...
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold...
And so, some people arrive. We have long. No one begged death. Even little Gray is far heavier than life, just like the destiny at the end of the sea and after an embrace.
จบชนะจบแล้ว3 ชั่วโมง
Our new Amphoreus are on sale now.
และบัดนี้หลายคนที่ไม่ได้บัดนี้จะได้หรือเปล่าไม่ออกไม่ออกผมลองหาเพชรเปิดสุ่มให้ป้าทิพย์ดูก่อนเผื่อออก4 ครึ่งแล้ว4 โมงยังไม่ได้ไปรดน้ำต้นไม้เลย
Receive divinity. How noisy. Through my blood, burn it up.
Wanted to doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Now accept your punishment.
This trial is fitting. Of no consequence. Serenity is before me.
Forever do it. Bloom. Repay. The dead return. Burn it up! Fury upon you! Now accept your punishment! Cry out, for victory will come.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Harmony and unison. Echo! Welcome to my...
Doubt farewell.
Receive divinity.
How noisy. I underestimated you.
Serenity is before me.
Burn it out. Through my blood. Forever to... Now accept your punishment. So feeble. Conquer all lands.
Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show and hear my declaration. No more ties. Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for greater height. Oh, oh, oh. Take a leap into the place.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Pressing it all together.
This trial is fitting.
How noisy.
Doubt farewell.
Forever to
Bloom.
the dead return. I underestimated you.
Kind of stars echo.
Welcome to
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Burn it out. I am struck. Now accept your punishment. So feeble. So feeble. Fury upon you.
Harmony and unison.
I underestimated you.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Forever to
Receive divinity. Bloom. Repay.
the dead return. How noisy.
Serenity is before me.
Burn it all. Through my blood. Burn it all. Now accept your punishment. So feeble. Conquer all lands.
Pressing it all together. Stars echo. Welcome to my...
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Forever to
Receive divinity.
I underestimated you.
Serenity is before me.
Burn it out. I am struck. Forever to
Trial is fitting.
now accept your punishment. So feeble. Fury upon you.
Rise up into my world. Renew your
เคแม่ทีมน่าจะหมดแล้วครับ หมดแล้ว ไม่เหลืออะไรแล้วเควสหมดละผมปิดไลน์แล้วนะ